I remember as a kid, in the fall time, the shepherds would be bringing their sheeps to the alfalfa pasture. They have gotten their last cutting. He would come in and he would fence it off, bring the sheep in, and they would graze it down. And oftentimes during the fall, you would see the ewes, and they would be kidding, and so those little lambs would come, and he would tend after those little lambs, and the protection and the provision of the flock was really in his hands, and they saw that. And when it came time to move on to the next field, he would lead out on the road and the dogs behind, and they would move on to the next field. They trusted him. Today in our devotional, the devotionalist references Isaiah 40, 10 and 11, and I'd like to start midway through. It says, "He shall feed his flocks like a shepherd. He shall gather the lambs with his arms and carry them in his bosom, and shall gently lead those that are with young." This is a picture really of the Lord and how he takes care of those that are his for the provision and the protection. There's many these days that claim the name of the Lord, but they look elsewhere for the provision, maybe to the god of Mammon, and they look somewhere else for their protection, maybe to the CDC or the government. Those that belong to the Lord look to him for provision and protection. He is their all in all. They are wrapped up really in him. And the other thing is, I'd mentioned that they would kid during I say kid, that's a goat thing, because obviously I have goats, but in the fall when they had their lambs, they were very fruitful, and we ought to be the same. So as my mind thinks about this and reminisces back and thinks about how it has application today, why don't you think about it too and see, what is God? What has he provided for me? What kind of protection does he have? And what am I to produce? Thank you so much for watching these, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. And it won't be long. We'll be having little kids out here. So God bless you.